Auburn High School, I'm Jackson Stoker.
And I'm Calvin Glisson. We are Tiger TV anchors. Here are today's announcements.
Fain, and I'm one of the presidents for FCCLA this year. We're very excited to be able to have virtual FCCLA. We want to remind you that if you have previously been in either Ms. Eccles' food and wellness classes or Ms. Barukarang's education and training classes, or taking one of these classes this year, that you should join FCCLA. You can do so by paying the club fee on My School Bucks and joining the club Remind at FCCLA AHS 20. From there, you will just follow the instructions on Remind to become a member. Don't forget that FCCLA is a CTSO club, and to get a cord for NTHS, you must be a part of a CTSO club. We look forward to making this a great year. Thanks.
Junior and sophomore dues are being accepted until Wednesday, September 30th. Please note that junior dues no longer cover prom tickets as they have in the past. If you have any questions, please see Mrs. K. Williams in room 1231. Students taking Foundations of Health Science in the second semester can join HOSA this fall semester. You can join by making the $25 payment on AHS's My School Bucks or see Lori Osborne, Health Science teacher, in room 1003 to pay cash or check before school. Don't forget, Auburn will host the Opelika Bulldogs in a heated rivalry matchup this Friday at 7 p.m. at Duck Sanford Stadium.
With an update on how to live stream your Auburn High School Tigers, here is Patrick Bingham.
For the 95th time this Friday, the Auburn Tigers will take on the Opelika Bulldogs this year at the Duck at 7 o'clock Central Time. If you're not going to be able to make it to the game in person, there will be a live stream available for you to watch on the NFHS network starting at 6 o'clock. If by 6:20 the NFHS network is not streaming because last week it malfunctioned, then you'll be able to find the game on the AHS Mass Media YouTube page. So regardless of what happened, you'll be able to watch your Auburn High School Tigers take on their arch rival, the Opelika Bulldogs, for the 95th time at the Duck this Friday. Our pregame show will start at 6:30. We'll show the band. We'll get you all ready for the big matchup, the game of the year, Auburn versus Opelika.
Let's head over to a brand new segment for this semester.
Hello and welcome to COVID coverage. Today we are back with another segment, and in this segment we will be looking at some common myths about masks. 1. Masks will not make you suffocate. According to an interview conducted by Fox News interviewing a doctor, masks have no impact on oxygen levels. The pores on the mask are simply wide enough to let oxygen molecules through, but keep droplets in COVID outside or inside. 2. Masks will not make you sick because of mold or carbon dioxide poisoning. According to Johns Hopkins University, carbon dioxide molecules will pass safely through the mask, and mold will not grow if you take care of your mask like you're supposed to. If you are using disposable masks, please make sure to replace them daily. If you are using a cloth mask, make sure to wash them daily with soap and water. Healthcare professionals have been using masks safely for decades without issues. There's no reasons why you can't use a mask. It may be uncomfortable, but it is what we all need to do to stay safe. 3. You need to wear a mask whether you are sick or not. Based on CDC studies, 60% of COVID-19 cases were the result of transmission from people without symptoms. Therefore, it's important that we all wear masks whether we feel sick or not. 4. Social distancing is still important even if you wear a mask. Johns Hopkins University says that respiratory droplets can still occasionally make it from your nose or mouth through the mask and out into the environment. Droplets can also pass around a mask if it does not fit well. So remember that masks are just one tool in preventing the spread of COVID-19, but they can drastically reduce the chances of spreading, but it's important that we also follow up with other measures. 5. When you're outside, it's not the same as wearing a mask. Remember that COVID-19 is passed by droplets spreading from your mouth to another person's face. Keeping that in mind, even if we're outside, please make sure you maintain some semblance of social distancing or, again, wear a mask. If you want to get more information from the CDC, please go to the link below or scan the QR code with your phone or iPad. Thanks for your time, stay healthy, and stay safe.
Michael Bowman with today's weather.
Today's weather will be a high of 91 degrees and a low of 74 degrees with winds at 5 to 10 miles and a 10% chance of rain. Hurricane Laura is now expected to be a Category 4 hurricane as it closes in on Texas and Louisiana. Hurricane Laura is expected to be 10 to 15 feet of water, going as far as 30 miles into Texas and western Louisiana. More than 500,000 people have evacuated out of coastal Texas and Louisiana. Now back to Jackson and Calvin.
Any announcements you wish to be aired, please send to ahsmassmedia3126@gmail.com at least 48 hours in advance.
Thank you all so much for watching, and keep your masks on and your heads high.